Welcome back to the daily discussion. So today we're going to wrap up our conversation on willpower, and ultimately we're going to have two kind of methods within here, but I'm going to start with pre-planning. So if it's kind of a work-related thing you want to or you're trying to get willpower for, so have a good decision making for a meeting or a briefing or something like that, then getting a good night's sleep and a good meal in the morning before that meeting will really help out. If it's going to be something that's going to be super nerve-wracking and you know it's going to be tough to get a good night's sleep that night before, then pre-plan 2 days before and be sure the second night you get a good night's sleep, because most of us can operate on one bad night's sleep, but doing it on 2 bad nights sleep becomes excessively harder. So having the 2 days before, making sure you get a really good night's sleep that night will help you ultimately. And then that morning, get up and get a good meal and get something in you so you can kind of sustain that momentum. If it's going to be a tough conversation for an argument or something you have to have a discussion with at home or with a loved one, then make sure to try to pre-plan some kind of food to make sure you're not depleted of willpower because of that. If you have to do it after work, give yourself a buffer between those two so that you can replenish your willpower, whether quickly the power nap or getting kind of a snack or something along those lines. Meditation or whatever can kind of help you kind of regain that. If it's food related, and this would be kind of the second thing is, especially if it's food related and you're going to be going out to meet with somebody, be sure you're not doing it alone. Let somebody else be aware. Make somebody else aware of your plans so that you're not getting forced by them to try to do something that you're not wanting to do. And having that accountability partner too will also help you as you start to wane a little bit with your willpower. They can kind of help maybe guide you back, because it's not them. It's easier for them to kind of see yours rather than theirs. So they can help you out a lot more there. So that'd be the two options: are pre-plan and don't do it alone. Let me know what you think about that and if you want to add to this conversation.